The place in that place, maybe we no book day. Okay. You are welcome. All right. Not forgetting Greenhouse Ogun. Are you here? Woo! Now there plenty pass. Let me guess. Now be art student, Abi. All right. Not forgetting Oshun Yellow House. No wonder. Now them mama dey. See the noise. Hallelujah. Rima, if you're here, Red House represents. All right. Mama, now the house you did. I don't quite be the shout. Okay. I don't know. So then the pink house, are you here? Okay. You are their class prefect or class captain. You are welcome. It is not easy. All right. Once again, let's put our hands together for ourselves. It's all good and we're all here. Okay, so a quick reminder that what we're doing here, our colleagues and our friends who can be here with us physically have logged on and they are watching us virtually. I'm sure in a very short while we'll be getting messages from them real time, and we can also do a shout out to them. So if you're watching, we want to get your comments and your quotes on the, I think it's Zoom or YouTube. It's Zoom, great. And it's live on YouTube at the same time. So for those of you on Zoom and YouTube, don't be surprised. Naman de Bidi, so I'm the official man of the house. The good thing is, not all of you know me, right? I recognize that not everybody here knows me. Not to worry. I don't know all of you too. So now one is that you don't know me, I don't know you. Yeah, but be guaranteed. I have been given permission to take care of you this evening. I promise to be gentle. Hello. All right, I think it's only appropriate that we start off giving thanks to God and appreciating him for what he has done for us. And I know we have our mommy G.O. in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dara Williams. Mommy G.O. Hey, she's filled in the spirit with red, looking beautiful. Somebody say hallelujah. Oh, Lord. Yes, sir. Is she not looking at Mommy Gio? Oh, she's not. Okay. Thank you. You're looking beautiful, by the way.
Shall we pray? Mighty name of Jesus. Our Father and our Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for bringing us together once again. Father, we thank you because it has been 21 years that you've kept us, preserved every single one of us. We're all here together, smiling, hugging each other, sharing laughter. Father, we return all the glory unto you in the mighty name of Jesus. Father, as we are gathered here today, the purpose for which we are gathered here is to enjoy ourselves and have fun. We also want to remember all those who are not with us today. We thank you because for the time we're able to spend with these ones. We thank you for the time we're able to get to know them and experience them. Father, as we gather here today together, we ask that we will spend a beautiful time. We ask, oh Lord, that the time we'll have together, even after this period, shall be blessed. Our steps will be ordered by you in the mighty name of Jesus. Father, let your name be glorified in every single thing that we're doing here. In Jesus' name we are praying.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for her. Thank you very much. Yes. We will try as much as possible to ensure that we do less talk and more fun, because we've spent a lot of time getting to reconnect. May I crave your indulgence that we quickly remain on our feet as we take a few anthems. First, we'll take the national anthem, and then we'll take the school anthem. Yeah, so on your WhatsApp group, you'll see the program that we've shared. So let's follow up. Can I have somebody volunteer in leading us in the national anthem? And subsequently, the school anthem. So who is the school choir mistress?
1, 2, go. All hail. Go. Arise, O compatriot. Nigeria's call obey to serve our fatherland. With love and strength and faith, the labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. With heart and mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace, and unity. Shagamu, a college of honor and glory, how centrally we stand, from east, west, north, and south, our school forever shine. Knowledge will always be our light. Pro unitate our watchword. Pro unitate our watchword.
All right, all right. That was wonderful. In there. Okay. All right. Um. Okay. Okay. That was lovely. That was lovely. You know, when we were taking the national anthem, I was just looking around, and you know the way we were doing it when we were in school. And then your school anthem, the only thing I heard clearly was Shagamu.
That's really good.
No verse. Now, what's me a year now? No verse. All right, quickly, let's go online and recognize those who have joined us via Zoom. I have, and please, if you can hear me, I'm looking at you right now. Can you please, we want to ensure that you are part of this event. So I will start with you, Ifoma Dona Ekweme. If you can see us, yes, we're waving at you. Please unmute your mic and say something. Let everybody see you and hear you.
Hello, everyone. Ben, everything was still on. Can you hear me?
Say hi, let's hear you.
Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? I don't understand it.
Ifoma Dona, please go ahead and say something. They want to hear you.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me?
You might want to unmute yourself. Has she done that? You're muted, Ifoma. Where is she?
Are you able to hear me?
Your mic is muted, so unmute yourself, please.
I'm unmuted. Can you hear me now?
On your device, unmute yourself.
I am unmuted. Can you hear me?
Okay,
Can you
great.
hear me?
You've done that. So let's see if we can hear you. It's muted again.
All right. Can everyone hear me?
All right. While we're trying to get that sorted out.
Hello, hello, hello.
Do we have audio?
Can you hear me?
Do we have audio now? Can you increase the volume? If I'm trying to say something now.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
All right.
We can hear you. We
while
can.
we're trying to sort that the technical part out, I'd like to call on our able Presido. Abimbola, please come say something to this lovely, lovely lady. And you are looking very beautiful indeed, might I say. Yes, so this is the powerful woman that has been able to gather all of you here together. Wow.
Good evening, everyone. Please, ladies, let's come and sit down. Oh. I'm so happy that today is finally happening. Are we okay? I'll find you. Please, are we together? Okay. Wow. Please, can we be together? I just want to say a few things and then we'll get into the groove. For you. So, 2 months ago, when I had the idea that we should have this reunion before the end of 2021, and I went to the committee group and said the same to them, everybody was like, can we still make it happen? Maybe we should look at 2022. But I was thinking, by the time we carried something from 2020 even into 2022, is it going to make any sense? And we decided to give it a go. The first message I think Fumi dropped in the group, nobody even acknowledged it. Nobody noticed the first message that Fumi sent about the reunion taking place. So we came back again and we're like, you guys, are we sure we can do this thing? Nobody even read the message. And we said, you know what? We would keep posting it and posting it and posting it till people respond. We already had a lot of people that had made payments from 2020, but we needed more people to pay. So I said to them, okay, so I'm going to tell each of you in the committee to get at least 3 people to make commitments towards coming to this reunion. If we are 10 here and we can get 3 people each to make the commitment, at least we'll be 30. Plus the 10 of us, we can be 40. That's enough to have a reunion. So we really pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. And I'm very thankful to everyone that made this payment. I'm very thankful to the people that sent in payments to support other people to be able to come as well. You guys made it happen. Thank you very much. Please give yourselves a round of applause. So the current set of executives have been doing this for about 4 years, right? Since 2017. We've been doing it unofficially for 2 years. That was 2017, when we had the first reunion at Best Western. And then it was made official in 2019, when we had a meetup at Sidewalk. Yes. So we've been doing it for 4 years, and that's a long time. It's a really long time. We're hoping to hand over to some new set of executives before the end of tonight. And I'm hoping that they would do better than whatever this regime had been able to do. We are going, we tried. So I'm going to highlight some of the things I think that this set of executives have achieved.
I think I was one of those WhatsApp group that if you can't look at your phone all day, you come back to your phone, you will come back and read all of the messages. We have people that will not start responding. You could be a message of like a week ago. That's to tell you how engaged and how involved they are in WhatsApp group. People like Essie Abamba will come a week after and start responding to messages that were dropped a week ago. And I'm wondering, who was this girl when this was happening? Or Jocelyn, and I know they were trying to other people like that. It just shows that they were engaged in the group and committed to the group. To the extent that even when you don't have time when you come back, you're willing to catch up with whatever has been going on in the group. And I think that is a testament to all the work that the expo putting into making that group what it is. Thank you all very much. So we had about 4 minutes.
I don't know why this guy.
We had a meetup in 2019. We had another one, I think it was earlier this year. And then we had another one, and this is the fourth one. And there are people that have made every reunion we have ever had. Someone like Lola Onokoya. Lola might not say anything in the group, but Lola is at every reunion we ever have. Pookie already is at every. Thank God she's not pregnant this time. The last 2017, she came pregnant. You came with your brand new baby, and then 2019 you had a baby. Are you sure you're not pregnant? You know? And Lola for me to always come to every reunion. Apart from the expo, you know, Lola Onokoya never said anything in the group, but she's always present. If you are even, she's always present at every reunion. So we have people that have been constant like that. Also, I want to recognize the fact that during the lockdown, this group was able to support quite a number of people with finances. I don't know how we did it, but I know we sent out about 25K to probably over 20 people that were in need of financial help at the time. And I was glad we were able to do that. Aside from that, when we have any welfare issues, look at, for instance, when Moji Awoni died, we were able to raise over $1 million to support the family. When the same thing when our Peter died as well, we were able to create the memorial. So I was always proud that people would, regardless of whatever it was they were going through as well, they would pitch in something. There were people that sent in as much as 1,000 naira just to show that I'm part of you guys. I might not have much, but I know what we are going through. Please, thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause for that. Okay. What else? Okay, then our school project. Our school project is very huge. I mean, we spent over $1 million. Even though only 4 of us ended up going to school. Jacqueline, thank you so much to Jacqueline. Jacqueline provided our car and driver, and myself, Ebu, Fumi, 4 of us. Myself, Ebu, Fumi, and Jacqueline took a trip down to Shagamu that Thursday morning, I think. I can't remember. And we did everything. We shared pictures with you guys. We were able to make that happen as well. Then social media. On Instagram, I think we're able to generate a lot of engagement as well. From when we started the Instagram page and started posting regularly, quite a number of people reached out in the DM and wanted to be part of the WhatsApp group. You know, when we had that, there was something Ikimot and Jocelyn did that people sent in their pictures and then they would put your name. It generated a lot of interest in the alumni, and that also drove engagement. I also remember we generated a lot of enterprise engagements when we did the career and enterprise post. But we had to stop because people weren't responding. I can point at probably 10 people here that I sent messages to personally to send their profiles. But we didn't have people responding after a while. So that just sort of died a natural death. But the truth is, it generated a lot of engagements for people's businesses, especially the entrepreneurs. I know what I've benefited from it personally for my business. I'm an interior designer, by the way, just in case you have anything for me to do, you know. So, and I know of Lighton as well. Lighton and I have worked together. I didn't know what she did before the WhatsApp group. So there's quite a bit of opportunity when you leverage on this kind of relationships. So I'm going to, not forgetting those in diaspora. Ikimot has been a huge support to this alumni. Please help me give. You would think Ikimot is in Lagos. The way she responds to messages, she comes up with ideas. She's always ready to do anything. Ikimot is ginger, yes. Ikimot is ginger. Then I'd also like to thank Ibuku Shofela for the Saturday meetings that she makes happen every last Saturday of the month. Regardless of what it is the Ibuku is doing or going through, she would always set up those meetings. So sometimes you might not even have up to 10 people. Even when our mom died, the meeting still held. You know, that just showed that commitment. Peju as well, Ayotunde Ayola, there are quite a number of them in diaspora that also help us keep things moving in the alumni. So I'm just going to call out the executives. Please help me appreciate them, because none of this would have been possible without their support. Jacqueline is like my number one. I can't do anything without running it past Jacqueline. I'd even say to them, if Jacqueline doesn't approve, forget it. It's not getting done. Where's Jacqueline, please? You know, so please, Jacqueline she's a very busy person. I don't know if you guys know what she does, but she's very busy. So it's not like she's idle or anything. But regardless of that, she would make out the time, the resources, putting her finances into anything, as long as it was for FGGC Shagamu 2000 set. Please also help me recognize Jocelyn. Jocelyn. Come. Jocelyn, we can fight, because Jocelyn is very arranged, for lack of a better word. But she would always get it done. You can count on Jocelyn to get it done. Please, Jocelyn goes above and beyond for the alumni as well. Please help me appreciate Jocelyn. Another person I would like to recognize is Fumi Falade Alao. Fumi too is very selfless when it comes to anything to do with Shagamu. With her time, her resources, her finances, anything at all. Just tell her it is for Shagamu and she's there. Duni, please come out. Duni is our graphics guru. I'll send random messages to Duni. Duns, please. I need this banner by tomorrow morning. She said, Bimbo, no problem. I got you. Duni, I need this thing done in the next few hours. Bimbo, no problem. I'll get it sorted. That was Duni. Duni is so reliable, so dependable. As long as it is for this alumni, you can trust Duni to deliver on it. Yes, Pringar, please. Pringar is passionate about everything Shagamu. She's actually a representative in the general alumni, and she does a lot as far as school is concerned. Please appreciate Pringar. Tokwe Dorothy. Please appreciate Tokwe too. Tokwe gives her time, her resources, her finances towards anything that has to do with Shagamu. We had quite a number of other people in the alumni group. We had Tutu Adedeji, but Tutu is on maternity leave, so she had to take a little break. We have Leke Bamidele, Jennifer Moalu. No, I've mentioned the Kimat now. Dasu, Adaobi, Eniola Soji George. I mean, Eniola would always be in the background, and she would call me. I remember there was a day I was very upset about something that had happened. And I told Eniola that, look, I'm not doing this thing again. Nobody's paying me for this role. Why do I have to be stressed over this thing? And, she would just keep encouraging and encouraging and encouraging. So Eniola was a huge support. But today, before the end of the program, we have recognized and picked a few set of people that would carry on this alumni going forward. We're hoping that they do better than whatever it is that we've done. We're hoping that they build solidly on the foundation that we've laid. And we want to assure them that they would always have our support as long as it has to do with Shagamu. Am I right? Yes. So thank you very much, everyone. We've put together an array of beautiful content that we're going to enjoy. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Okay, great. Thank you, Presido. Let's put our hands together for her and the entire executive. Thank you, beautiful ladies. All right, so we're going to try again and see if we can hook up with our friends online watching. Informa, if you can hear us,
Hello.
try and unmute yourself and say something, and let's see if we can all hear you.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello.
Okay, go ahead, Informa. Let's hear you.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Hello. Hello.
Great, we can all hear you now. How are you?
Wonderful. Hello, everyone.
Okay, and she's not alone online. I have other people. If you hear your name, please unmute yourself and say hi. I can see Eloho Iyamo. If you can hear us, please unmute yourself and say hi. Okay, great. You seem to be in a very noisy area. You are in one local Uambe abroad, Abi. Great. All right, I see you, Omolala Odusanya. Omola Yomi. Yes. Let's just unmute yourself and say something.
Okay, hi everyone. This is Ikima Salaudi Adejago.
Okay, thank you. I also see you, Ayo Tunde. Unmute yourself, say hi. We want to hear you.
Hello, good morning. How are you doing? Your turn to say hello. I'm just joking. Jesus Christ, I can speak English. Wait, it's actually good morning. Hello, good afternoon. I hope you guys are having fun. Y'all look good. You're turning up. In the name of Jesus, all of us in this area will do our own one day in this world. Amen. Right? Ifoma, you agree, right? Thank you. Ikimot, I agree. Yes. One day, we'll now do our own. I'll send you our own Zoom link. But hello.
All right, thank you. Other people who have not, I know they are online, but they are not sharing their video. I see Kemi D, I see Lady Blue, I see Lola O, Adegoke, you're here, Olushola, great. Bukola just turned up her video. Can you unmute yourself and say something?
Hi guys, good to see everyone. Your faces look so beautiful. Everyone is looking fabulous. I wish I were there though. So anyway, we are here watching.
All right. I see Jade Sola. Let's hear you. Please unmute yourself and say hi. If it's possible, it's like you're in transit.
Yes, I'm on my way. Lucky traffic is tying rapper. It's not easy.
Oh, you did Lagos here? Oh yeah, off that phone. Now for people they I want to off that phone.
I they come. But lucky traffic is tying rapper.
We don't finish. No come again. Make the
No,
rice for do.
I'm hungry. I must eat.
All right. So if you're online, quickly put your video on. Let's see you and say hi. While you're getting to do that, I would like to quickly, unfortunately, ladies, you will bear with me. We are going to have a lot of fun, I guarantee, but we need to ensure that we get all the administrative work gone past. So quickly, I'd like to call on Jacqueline, who will give us a rundown of how our money is, the status of our money, emphasis on our money. Me, I did inside. All right then.
Hello, good evening, ladies. Okay. Hello. Some people are not going to eat this evening. Some people are not going to eat this evening. The people disturbing my session. You're not going to eat this evening. Hmm? Hello. Thank you very much. My name is Jacqueline. Jacqueline Nsa. Hello. Oh, really? You can hear me? Okay, it's better now. Okay, my name is Jocelyn, and for the past 3 years, as an ESCO official, I've been like in charge of the finances of the alumni group. Basically, what I'm coming here to do is say thank you first for all the donations, for all the supports that we've all given the alumni group. We did so well with the donations that we gave. We gave people in our midst, our sisters in our midst that needed it, especially during the COVID pandemic. We had instances where people died. We were able to come together, provide something for their families, and we've supported in so many ways, and we've supported more outside, the general group. So there's sometimes we have people who come and say, I need 10,000. It's that bad, and we can't come to the general group and say, please, we need a donation for 10,000. So most times it's basically the ESCO that come together and raise those funds. So please, I would like you to give a special thank you to the ESCOs. They've gone over and beyond. We also, in the process of trying to, arrange this 20th anniversary, we also saw the need, because within us, I think we're at that time where we will not lose our parents young, but it's happening, it's happening regularly. We're not hoping that it happens, but that's the reality. So we sat down again, I think that was last year, and decided that we should draw up more like an alumni fee that we pay each and every one of us every year. And we looked at it and said, okay, we have 12 months in a year. If we tax ourselves 500 naira a month, I don't think it will be too much. It will be too onerous for any of us. And so we set a peg at 6,000 naira every year. Some people have paid. Some people have paid last year, have paid this year, but majority of us. Now, why we set up that was because, first of all, we belong to 2,000 alumni Shagamu. Also, the group also belongs to the federal government girls Shagamu alumni group, and we are obligated to give them 100,000 every year. So that's first of all, that's one of the things that we need. That's one of the reasons that we need to also have a pocket. You understand? Because we don't want a situation where other sets are paying their dues and then 2,000 sets is not around. Now, apart from that, we've had instances where we have to visit people when their parents die. I try to always join that party. I have a passion for that. But it's always somewhat embarrassing that you go there. Yes, your presence is such a big thing, but there should always be a token, because that just has a way of, showing that apart from that, we're coming, we also care. We want to ease your burden a bit. Nothing so big, but at least something to drop. That's one of the reasons why we should take our alumni seriously. We also have within our midst people who are still getting married, still having kids. When we do our welfare, go see them and all that, it's always imperative to take something, buy a gift for the child or any other thing. We have also where just, have fallen on the time. And
it's not every time we want to bug the general group with, oh, please come. It's sometimes after a while it becomes a bit irritating. We want to have a structure where, at the end of the year, we can say, oh, okay, with our alumni dues, we're able to do this, we helped this, and we helped that. But there's a caveat, there's a condition for helping, for stretching out our arms, because we know that money is scarce, it's not infinite. If you want to partake in it, then you must also be a paying, alumni member. We are not going to give to people who are not involved in it, because, it's not just fair. So I'm using this opportunity. Where we have so many around, and asking that we should take the payment of alumni dues. There's going to be a drive after this, just trying to get us to pay that 6,000 naira, or if you don't want to pay the 6,000 naira en block, you can do 3,000, just any which way it works for you, but in a coordinated way, more like it. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Jacqueline. And I'm sure we all heard what she said. I said at the beginning of this program, 21 years is no joke. And the truth is that in 21 years, or after 21 years, we can all gather like this. Now, let me tell you a secret. Hello, you are highly favored. Do you know that? And the grace of God is constantly being manifested in your life. Amen. I'm getting into the spirit now. Within this past 21 years, we have struggled through our existence in our place of work or family life and the things that we have been doing. Unfortunately, we look back and the people we graduated from high school with, most of them, or a few of them, are not here with us, right? A few of them are in diaspora. We're happy we have them here, but a few of them are no longer here with us. And it's only appropriate that we recognize them and we do a subtle memorial. That is why we have set up our memorial table to recognize them and appreciate them and ensure that their memory stays with us forever. We have a very brief memorial celebration that we're going to do. I crave your indulgence to just watch the table. I'll hand the mic over to you and then you'll do that.
Okay. Like you said, we want to, do a little memorial for our departed sisters. So for each person, I'll expect one person to come and say something. You have just 30 seconds to say something about the person, and then you cut the balloon. Unfortunately, because of the heat, some balloons melted. So we only have, I think, 4 or 5 left. So we'll start with Arepitan Ojo, and our president is going to do that for us.
I would just like to say that I got very close to Are in the last few months before she passed on. We weren't even friends in Shagamu, but somehow through this alumni, we became very close. And I had even seen her like a week before she traveled out to America for treatment. But unfortunately, she passed on. Are was very passionate about this alumni. She was always interested in anything to do with the alumni, and that's how we got talking. And even when she was sick, on her sick bed, she would still read messages and we would chat about it and laugh about things. I just want to say I really miss you, Are. I wish you were still around and you were here to see this. And remember and honor your memory today.
Where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever paid.
The next person is Mojiawoni. 30 seconds. Who's going to talk? Mojiawoni.
So let me do Shola Fashola. Shola Fashola. Okay.
It's been a long way.
Okay.
Without you, my friend.
Yeah, right.
And I'll tell you all.
Okay. For Shola, right, is really sad for me. I still keep thinking about Shola, especially when I listen to Brandy. You know, she really liked Brandy's songs, and she was also my bunkmate. I think in SS1 or 2. But I remember Shola. She has very beautiful long hair, very beautiful girl. And standing here, it won't be fair if I don't say anything about her. I really, really, really miss her. And it's still very painful. That's the fact. I don't really know what to say, but I know she's in a better place. She left us quite early. I think almost immediately when we left secondary school. You know, and to a period she was very sad. I didn't understand a reason for being sad as at that time. I could just, you know, go back and maybe I would have done something that would have changed or however or whatever happens then. So, Shola Fashola, we really miss you. I miss you personally.
From where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Oh, I'll see you again.
Adobe.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Prinar. I'm here to speak about Adobe because though it came to me as a shock, yeah. She was in Ayola house, yeah. Most people that remember Adobe, she was quiet, used to be bullied way back. I wish I can see her now and just give her a hug with all of the stories going around. But I'm sure she's happy wherever she is. She's resting. Adobe, we miss you and we love you.
Where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Solakwe was really quiet. Not many people knew that she had a very mischievous side to her because she was really quiet. She was in Hadija and she was in OAM. Yeah. And I remember we were like two Lone Rangers at some point. We used to keep each other company, gisting about Jerry Springer. You know, she gave me my first insight into what the show was all about. And we kept in touch a bit, even when she got into OOU. So I was in shock when in fact, I heard it on social media that she was dead. And it was a sad one. So we'll miss you. I wish you were here with us today. You know, there are some people you least expect will go so soon. And for me, she was one of those people because she was very quiet, unassuming, but she was fun, you know. So I miss you. I wish you were here, and I know you're in peace.
We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. It's been a long day
Good evening, everybody. I remember Joy Mogu, which was in her Deja house. She loved to gist. She always gives me gist. And one striking thing about her is that I know that we all knew that her gist they always exaggerated, but we loved it. We'll be telling her, I don't be give us Joy will give us this. She will give us gist about her neighbor, about so many things. When we came for reunion in 2017, I heard that she passed along this life. I wish she was here because she was so fun to be with. That her bow leg and that her bonbon. She been dancing for us, and in fact, she made our hostel very interesting and very entertaining. We miss you and we wish you were here. And I hope your soul rest in peace forever in Jesus' name.
Come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
19.
It's been a long
if everybody can remember, Moji was Osho House March past captain. She used to shout, "Eyes right," you know. We're not really close.
Like that means I'm going to stay over.
Moji, a couple of times later. Then I met her through other people. Then I heard she passed on this year from a very close friend of mine that we got connected by Moji. Moji was a sweet person. She had a very deep voice. And she was a nice person. I can't explain when she was in school and she lost her mom. It was sad. And everybody can remember her sister was Lara Awoni, senior side house captain. Moji was a one, even in school, as she was always helping people. She always made it a point of duty to help. So that to the fact that even now I stay in Abuja, Moji's story is in Abuja. She helped till the day she died. She was a wonderful person, and I wish she was here. She would have made this place more lively than we can imagine. Rest in peace. You would always be remembered.
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
So, do you hear me? Can I request?
It's been a long day.
Sorry, can everybody hear me?
Without you, my friend.
So Asana, like a lot of people might not remember her. She was very quiet, but I think she was the most bubbly of the twins. Usena is the one who was much more reserved. Asana was an angel, and she is an angel now. She was very nice, very warm. I mean, there was nothing you could meet Asana for that she would not help you out. From making hair to sharing her provisions. I mean, I can't count. So when I heard she had died, it was a bit like, wow. Does this really happen?
It's been a long
she's missed. She's missed, and I pray Allah forgives her shortcomings and grants her the highest of channels.
Come a long way from where we began.
Okay, so Arabian now.
Do you
want to do that? Let's see. Do you want to do it? Okay. So apart from Essie Abamba, I don't know any other person that will talk about Arabi. Arabi was a fighter. She hated bullies, and she would defend anyone. I don't know if a lot of people knew her. She wasn't so popular, but she was in Oshun House. I had a very lovely experience with her one term when we didn't go home for midterm, and we joined like how many bunks together and created like a safe haven she had this radio that she was playing this collection from, and Abby is awesome, and she has a beautiful singing voice. If she was singing this song, you'd all be crying, as in she would do this song better than the singer. She she was loud. Ocean Girls, you remember Abby? She was loud, but if you didn't like her loud, then you had someone you were bullying because she won't take it for granted. If you didn't like Arabi, then you were on the other side of her law because she was judge, jury, police. She was the law. So yes, Arabi was an awesome person. I don't even know when she died, and when I found out she died, it was sad to hear. Bye, Arabi.
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Did you see the one? I accidentally looked up.
It's been a long day.
Beautiful ladies, please put your hands together for yourselves. Put your hands together for yourselves. Hello. Okay, let's come back to party mode. Let's come back to party mode. Right. I must say that I'm extremely, extremely impressed by what we just did. May their souls rest in peace. Amen. Can I get the attention of okay? May I respectfully ask that in honor of our departed friends, that we all stand and observe a minute silence. May their souls rest in peace. Amen. A round of applause for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Let the living say hallelujah. All right, back to party mode. Are we all happy to be here? Okay, so I've been told that you said you are not ready for any form of eating yet. Notwithstanding, I admire your strength. So we're not going to share the food now. We will continue. Now, joke at dinner show. Said the time say, but I'm gonna change that for me now. All right, so we're going to have starters, right? And when we come back, Ifoma would have been ready. Ifoma, I hope you're ready for us. She has a talk for us. So while we're having our starter, we'll all pay attention to what she has to say to us, and then we will all stand up and dance and have fun, because practically that's why we're here, right? Great. So Jocelyn, how are we going to do this? DJ, please, so that we can coordinate. So if you're closest to the table, please. Yes, it's a buffet. For those of you closest to the table, we only beg that when you chop remain for people waiting for back.
The last time that I check, now before I digress, my girl, you told me that I'm not your love interest. See, my girl, the last time that I check, see, nothing ain't changed yet, except that I got a big bag and a big flag. And me nobody for me nonsense, my nigga. Streets is so cold, my nigga. When nobody come try cry me a river. I'm a pull through like the strings on my guitar. Nonsense, my nigga. The streets is so cold, my nigga. When nobody come try me a river. I'm a pull through like the strings on my guitar. So cold outside, my brother. I don't want pull no trigger. I just want you, what's I going to play? I don't want no wahala. It's so cold outside, my brother. Yeah, I know they hate on my brother. Me, I just want to cause I can't please. I don't want no wahala. It's so cold outside. Me, I know they let nothing to worry me. I know they let nothing to bother me. They no owe no one apology. We know say she don't know they bother nobody. Me, I know they let nothing to bother me. I know they let nothing to bother me. They no owe no one apology. Yeah, man, nobody give me nonsense, my nigga. She says don't come, my nigga. When nobody comes by my river. I'm a fool to let the strings of I don't wanna live my life for you, live my life for you. All over the news, all over the news. Only God and I know the kind of thing I do, the kind of thing we do. Man, I thank God I got the lead. Say God no ungodly. Oluwa I ain't comforting me. When these people they come back to me. Man, I thank God I got the lead. Say God no ungodly. Oluwa I ain't comforting me. When these people they come back to me. That's why I die sometimes. Nah, 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 nah. A little Henny and ice. Nah, 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 nah. Make a fitty cool my mind. Nah, nah, nah. Make a live this life. Nah, nah. Okay. Oh, I'm a lady. Oh, kill it, boy, no. Make I play you my cassette, you. Anything you sell is a market, you. Try to they look from my aspect, you. They loud them at the handset, you. Me I know fi drag the shine. All the one I be my country down. Me I know they try to connect the lights. I just want Charlie boy day, make Charlie boy day. Man, I thank God I got the lead. Say God no, God the lead. All the one I ain't comforting me. When these people they come back to me. Man, I thank God I got the lead. Say God no, God the lead. All the one I ain't comforting me. When these people they come back to me. Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, I'm a Angelina. Oh, me all down. Anytime when I see you for the club or the television, your body. Sure you know no sense when you carry 50 kilos somebody. You know I feel a vibe, you feel a vibe, so baby whine about me. Yeah, and I know you shy, but it's cool when we're making love. On the low, 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 on the low. Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina. I'm a Angelina. Oh no. So when I want to come out, take a signal. When you want to the question on me like I ain't that. I'm gonna put the ring on your finger too. And be better guy. All of the blessings fall on my yard. Blessings stay for my yard. And like I died, you go be, you go see, you go feel because the blessings fall on my yard. Blessings fall on my yard. That's why the blessings my yard go all the way. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, not disturb me, cha. I sip my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, not disturb me, cha. Too many distractions, too many problems. I feel I run away, but I won't go stop it. Girl, I don't really care about your body type. What be the matter now your vibe? I be the one for you, one for you. Come for it, oh, come for it. Don't really have to be the one to go. Ain't nobody fine like you. Girl, I be the one for you, one for you. Come for it, and I feel like I've known you my whole life. Feel like I need you in my life. Nobody can tell me otherwise. This baby will be mine. I feel like I've known you my whole life. Feel like I need you in my life. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Everybody does say, mommy, I know they love. Mama, me, I get mama, me, I go. Mama, me, I get mama, me, I go. Everybody does say, mommy, I know they love. Mama, me, I get mama, me, I go. Mama, me, I get mama, me, I go. Everybody does say, mommy, I know they love. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill my. Wise man said, follow the stars. Yeah, you shall find a piece of advice. If you hit your enemies, enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. But you can never kill my vibe. Got here with no sacrifices. Everything won't take it. You had to make it. Vibe killer. Me I no go take it. Vibe killer. Bloody somebody time. Protect my energy from your bad aura. Then my pastor say I be my healer. Everything I desire. I go receive my rhythm. Flow like a river. If you get sour, come on, go and sit down. I go just para. Come off my trigger. I go just play. Follow my dream. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, there's nothing kill my vibe. There's nothing kill my vibe. You know fit kill, you know fit kill, you know fit kill my vibe. I see you watching my stories. I see you getting my lifestyle. I see you watching my movements. This bad bitch bad every day. I know they look at your face. Bad man bad every day. Get on
Who
your
is this
knees
man?
and pray.
I don't know. Leave our fault.
I mean, the uncle stood there with his phone and like took photo and just, took the whole camera space. I'm not understand.
Is that Ebu Mashaite? Ayo, can you figure that Ebu? Okay.
Wait, it's Ebu that is backing the camera?
Yes.
Person with the
On
crowd?
left-hand side. Yes.
That Ebu is the person dancing. Like, are you
Yes,
sure?
one on the left-hand side. The short hair.
Oh my God, it's her.
Anyway, I'm not. Yeah.
Girl, I didn't know she had a dance. I didn't know she had a dance in her body at all.
Ah, no. Ion is super good. You should hang out. No, it's good.
Oh, wow.
I slap police for your case. I go to war for your case. I go to court for your case. I climb the bridge for your case. Enter water for your case. I punch the judge for your case. Anything you want, baby. That's for you, baby. For your case, you. For your case, you. No. For your case, you. For your case, I go call MC Oluomo. I go report all of them. I go shoot for your case. I go slap my baby. For your case, I go call MC Oluomo. I go report all of them. So tell me what the hell are you waiting for? If not to drop it, doggy, we go drop. If not to suck you, guy, we go suck you. What the hell are you waiting for? If not to fly a car, we go fly. If not to suck a car.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're pressed for time. We're pressed for time, and we will try as much as possible to accommodate a lot of activity within the short period that we have. We're coming to you, Ifoma, if you're ready for us. I recognize that we have just started serving dinner, but we can hear you. While they are eating, they will hear you. And with your indulgence, please just talk to us for 10 minutes and nothing more than that, so that we can make sure that we don't lose your attention. So if you're ready for us, I'll unmute yourself and tell the sound people to project your audio. So if you can hear me, please.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Can I please get her audio back on? I'll say something now.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Great, so let's hear you. Yes.
31st Street. Hello, my beautiful ladies. For those of you who are just joining, welcome to FGGC Shagamu Class of 2000, our 20-year reunion party. I'm so blessed to be given the opportunity to speak to everyone at this celebration. I am happy and thankful and grateful to be here today. I just want to start by giving a special shout out to our planning committee who have taken the time to put this event together. Great job. Thank you so much for doing this for us. And then I can't go any further without shouting out Rima girls and Q girls in the building today. Shout out to you all. And I just want to say a special shout out to everyone in the class of 2000. All right, I'm going to start with a quick reflection that reads, thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude. Gratitude is the completion of thankfulness. Thankfulness may consist merely of words, but gratitude is shown in acts. This is such an important mindset to have in terms of thankfulness and gratitude. So I'm hoping that this is a blessing to you all. So a quick history check, like just going back memory lanes to remind everybody of perhaps who I am. Those of you who may not remember, my name is Ifoma Ikpemi Ni Onyekwena, like my best friend Sartula was Onyekwe baby. Born and raised in Nigeria. I'm a Christian and believer. Now I'm a wife, a mother, aunt, friend. I left Shagamu in 98 after our first term of SS2. I moved to the US and graduated high school here. In terms of my background, I attended University of Houston and then moved into Oklahoma City University for my nursing degree and just advanced. And I've lived in the US for the last 23 years. So just wanted to provide a little bit of history and catch up because it's been quite a while since we've talked and caught up with everyone as a large group. So I've been married for about 6 years. I have 2 daughters, mine and Iman. They're 5 and 2 respectively. We live in Texas. During the day, I work as a healthcare consultant, but I'm also very passionate about people, about service, about mindsets, thoughts, and life purpose. So that led me to life coaching, focusing on mindset transformation, life purpose, and happiness coaching. So today I wanted to spend some time talking about a company that I launched this year called Donic Consulting. And Donic Consulting was really birthed from an unction and directive from God, and really my life journey through growth, struggles, to provide things that I wish I had when I was, in the valleys or through a personal growth and development, and is also as a result of just an ongoing journey. So at Donic Consulting, we provide services such as life coaching, Thought Minder. We have a Thought Minder podcast. We have an I Am merchandise brand that helps people remember who they are and gives them like a constant affirmation, like I am great, I am beautiful, I am strong, etc. And then we have our Thought Minder mobile application. And that's what I'm going to start talking about today. The Thought Minder mobile application was created as a way to capture your thoughts in the moment. So I don't know about you, but I've always liked journaling. So I have dozens of journals around, but I've never found the best and effective way to review the things that I have written in my journals. And so I decided to create a journal application that will provide you a way to record your thoughts in the moment. So if something comes to mind, you have a vision or you're inspired by something, you're able to capture that thought in the moment. And this is available on iOS and Android. And some benefits of this is really to realize thoughts, especially thoughts that God has put in your hearts to do, to execute. You now have the ability to action them out because you have recorded it. And you also have the ability to set a reminder on this mobile application. So you're essentially setting an appointment with your thoughts so that you can execute all the things that God has put in your heart, and also personal day-to-day goals and activities that you may have to action out. So it's basically just a tool to catalyze your thoughts into actions. So getting into the good stuff about thoughts, the power of your thoughts. That is my passion. It's really walking people, particularly women, about our thoughts and how they essentially lead to actions that manifest themselves as reality, right? As destiny. And so today I want to ask you, what are you thinking? So just a general question for the group and for the folks online. How many thoughts do you think an average person has per day? If you can type something in the chart or say something out loud in the group setting. I'm not sure I can hear everyone that's present live, but how many thoughts do you think a person has a day, if you could guess? Those are good. I'm getting some here, 1 million, 20,000, hundreds. Very good. According to research, they say that an average person has over 6,000 thoughts a day, right, per average. But the interesting thing about that is 80% of them happen to be negative. They happen to be thoughts of maybe regret, thoughts of fear, thoughts of comparison and blame, mindset basically of lack as opposed to a mindset of abundance. So clearly, we're currently here in a social setting. We're celebrating our 20th year reunion and we're partying away. But if we were alone in our rooms today, if we were at home, what do you think you would be thinking? Would you be thinking about abundance and positivity, or would you be in line with those 80% of people who tend to worry and think about, you know, the past and things of that sort, or bills, or the next thing they want to do? Right? And so here, I really want to encourage us to get intentional and active about our thought processes. So don't let life happen to you. Get intentional about your thoughts, speaking, professing the things that you want to see in your life. Because once you start to profess it, then we have the law of attraction. Things start to work on your behalf and start to manifest for you. Okay? And so my question to you once again is, what are you thinking? So in this time, I want to kind of shift our minds to positive waves. And one of the most powerful mindsets that I think that you can ever have to combat negativity, and that is gratitude. I want to talk to us about gratitude today, right? What are you grateful for? I'll start with a definition of gratitude, which reads that it is a quality of being thankful, the readiness to show appreciation and return kindness. Gratitude is also an affirmation of the goodness in one's life and the recognition that the source of this goodness lies at least partially outside of yourself. So there's a higher being, there's a higher power that is sourcing that goodness. And lastly, like I said, gratitude is the antidote to negative emotions such as fear, anxiety, and depression. So there's a researcher called Robert Emmons. He said a few things about cultivating gratitude. And so gratitude is said to be good medicine. It boosts your emotional and physical well-being. Those who keep a gratitude journal exercise more often, experience fewer unwanted symptoms and ailments. So they get sicker less. They feel better as a person, right? They're more optimistic than those who do not. Right? People who keep a gratitude journal, capture those thoughts of gratitude, are more likely to achieve personal goals, right? And so I just want to encourage us today that whenever you're thinking, your thought starts to go down, a spiral or tunnel, just reset your thought process whereby you can start thinking about gratitude. What are you grateful for today? What can you be thankful for? What people in your lives can you show gratitude, right? And like my father will always say, your attitude of gratitude determines your altitude. So gratitude determines where you go in life. Right. So at this time, I want to pause and allow us to just take a moment to think about something or someone that we are grateful for. For the people that you think of during this upcoming holiday might be an opportunity to show them or let them know that you're grateful for them, right? And we can do this in different ways: a kind gesture, a phone call, a gift, or a visit. But starting to retrain your mind to be in a attitude of gratitude, and before you know it, it becomes a lifestyle of gratitude. You wake up and instead of worrying about the whole day and what to do, you're thankful to God for waking up. You're thankful to God for life, for breath, for health, for so many things, for things that you can think of that you're experiencing. And so this is just an illustration of things that you could be grateful for: your mind, your soul. I hope everybody's able to view, okay, wonderful. Your mind, your soul, your passion, your creativity, and so on. So I just wanted to, tell you all a little bit about Donnie Consulting, about ThoughtMinder mobile application, but mostly encourage you to be intentional about your mindset, to be intentional, because everything, like the Word of God says about about your mindset, and that I'm sorry, y'all, my PowerPoint, there we are, about our mindsets. And as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So that comes from Proverbs: as a man thinketh in his heart. So as you think about things, as you think about your future, just think about it in alignment with God's promises for you, the things that you desire as a person, and then take action on it. And eventually you manifest it, and that becomes your destiny. So I encourage you all to be intentional about your thought process, because guess what? Good or bad, when you fixate on a thought long enough, it will manifest. So I encourage you to think positively, to lean on the promises of God, so that we can manifest those things and be the best version of ourselves. Thank you so much for listening in, for participating.
Wow.
For more information about this, we can visit our website, and I put in more information on ThoughtMinder mobile application. There's a QR code if you'd like to download it. Free mobile app on Android and iOS. Thank you all so much. I hope you were able to hear me clearly and follow the slides. Thank you. And I'm here to take questions if you have any.
Every single word. We heard you very, very clearly. Can we put our hands together for Ikoma? Thank you so much for that wonderful, wonderful motivation. In 1 minute, do we have questions for her? Any questions for her, for those of us who were listening? Great. So you were very clear and very apt at the same time. You did? You will. Don't worry. We'll give you the link. We'll put up the link later on. Can you put up the link on the screen? Visual. Can you put up the link on the screen so that you can see it? Great. So that's it. For those of you that want to do that, you can just snap it so that when you're less distracted, you could download it. While you're doing that, I am told that we have a wonderful salsa group, and for our viewing pleasure, they will entertain us while we get ready to have our dinner proper. So, the salsa group, are you ready? Great. DJ, let's do this.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Mars. Please attention. Thank you. Good evening, sexy lady. Lord. All right. Okay. At least we are 16 at heart. Is allowed. So, okay, my name is Esther, a quick one. So, I do salsa, and I would love to engage all of us. Okay, I think this space will not be able to contain all of us, but at least like three of us, so that I will just shake a little calories off the body. Yeah, don't worry. It's not restricted to those that are stiff or funny enough, you're not stiff. As long as you can sit in your chair and do like this. And do like this. You're not stiff. So salsa does not take all your body except when you want to become so like girlish and all those stuff. It's just a little thing we just need to do to just get the vibe and enjoy ourselves and the evening. It's what it is and it's worthwhile. Steps. I won't do the complicated steps. It's just the little lady stylings to just make you feel good. When you're home, maybe just alone or with your husband, you just do something sexy with the song. So I want few of us to just come outside. Let's make good use of this. So just when you go to church, just very simple. So please, those that are let's go. As much as you can get. And this place can collect like 10 persons.
Lola Onokoya, Sheyo Seni, Rosemary, Badeke, Ogechi, Mary Wandu, if they tell you, I know everybody's name. Okusawo Monsurat, Shola, Jola Paul, Evelyn, it's not only on WhatsApp, you'll be doing Come and for us here now, let's see you. Come out. Yusuf, Bookie.
Oh no, oh no.
DJ. It's okay. Okay, this is what it's going to look like. I'll just show the basis of the steps so that when the song goes on, I'll just call the names. Hello, sexy ladies. No, don't worry, it's not about just dancers. Come forward. Everybody can do it. They're just simple steps. So you just have to follow what I'm going to say and just pay attention. With your ears, you can do a lot. I don't even need you to even see me, but with what I'm saying, be able to understand what I'm trying to do. So in salsa, we have, okay, so I need to stand here. Oh, okay, so I need to be here. Okay, yeah. Okay, I need to stand here. Oh, for the benefit of those that are not. Now. Okay, you're told to face here. Okay. All right. First, there's something we'll call the basic step. So I'm going to do the ladies movement instead of the guys movement. So what you're going to do is, so that in case you go to a salsa lounge and they're telling you to do the ladies movement, you understand that you don't get lost. So the first step is called the basic step. So it's going to be back and forward, forward and back. You make use of your right leg for any steps you want to start for as a lady. So your right leg, let's go. Take it back, bring it back to the position it was before. Take your left leg forward and bring it back to where it was before. That was lovely. So simple, right? So can we try that? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One more time. Back and forward. Let's go forward and back. That's what we call the basic step. So in case you hear basic step, that's what you should do from me. Another thing is called the side step. The side step is just side and close, right, left and close. Let's go. Right and close, left and close. Good. Right and close, left
and close. Good. Can we try the first one and the second one together? Are we ready? The basic steps. Let's go. Back and forward, forward and back. Back and forward. Side step. Let's go. Right and close. Left and close. Beautiful. Right and close. Left and close. That's the one I call it choir movement. It's double side step. So the way we go in choir. That's what we're doing. Yes, perfect. So the count is the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. We have a lot of choristers here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. That's what we call the double side step. Then the last one I'm going to put is called open break. You can just do whatever you like with it with your hand. Martha. Don't worry. We are there. We are getting there. So the last one is called open break. You just open your leg, open, and face back forward. Open with your left leg, face back forward. If you want to just do something sexy with your hand. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Whatever. Like, feel sexy. That's what, yeah. Because I say, hello, ma. Somebody says it's not ma. It's sexy, lady. So please, I want to see the sexy and the lady, everything. I want to see everything. So that is what we call open break. So it's, let's go. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Open and close. Open and close. Go. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. This one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. The both leg goes back. Back and close. Back and close. So back and close. Back and close. Beautiful. So the DJ is going to play the song. There's something I might just call. There's something we call step. Just do in place step. You just go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So if I say in place, you just stylish yourself in a spot. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And if I say 1, go back again. 1. So DJ, are you ready? So we'll start with basic steps. So DJ, let's go. Go down. Not done. Oh no. Oh no. 5, 6. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Side step. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1. Double side. Let's go. Church. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Now let's open. Open. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Basic. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Single side. Single. 1. Single. Double. Let's go.
Where the remaining participants?
Double. Open. Let's go. Open. Now in place. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's take it all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All the way around. Hey, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic. Let's go. Back. Forward. Back. Side at the side. DJ. Now I want us to do this one now. It's a foreign song. Don't worry, wait. No, some of our speak back to the, no, want to do it. Most people don't know we can dance salsa with a Nigerian song. Even the DJ was surprised. So I want something we can
Mix the hand. You see? That's the DJ. Already. Let's go. Stop. Oh, hey. 5, 6, back. Let's go. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Side step. Let's go.
Last time that I checked, before I digress, my girl, you told me that I'm not your love interest.
Double. Let's go.
See,
Double.
my girl,
1,
last
2,
time
3.
that I checked, nothing ain't changed, except that I got a big bag and a big flag.
Open. Let's go. Open.
Streets is so cold, my nigga. When nobody come try me a river. I'm a fool through like a stream. Nonsense, my nigga. The streets is so cold, my nigga. When nobody come try me a river. I'm a fool through like a string, so my brother. I don't want pull no trigger.
Basic.
I just want back. What's up, going
forward?
I don't want no wahala.
Open.
Cold outside, my brother. Me, I know the hate, no brother. Me, I just want the what's up, going places. I don't want no wahala.
This place. Let's go. All the way around. Let's go.
I know they love nothing to bother me. They no owe no one apology. We know say she know they bother nobody. Me, I know they like nothing to bother me. I know they like nothing to bother me. They no owe no one apology.
Already, my nigga.
This is so cold, my nigga.
Anyway,
Nobody
that's it.
come try me a river. I'm a fool through like a stream.
Basic. All the way back.
Nonsense, my nigga.
Forward.
This is so cold, my nigga. Nobody come try me a river. I'm a fool through like a
Double
stream.
side. Let's go.
I don't want pull no trigger.
That's it.
I just want what's up, going place. I don't want no wahala.
Let's go. Open.
Me, I know the hate, no brother. Me, I just want what's up, going place. I don't want no wahala.
Single side. Single. Double. Let's go.
Me, I know they let nothing to worry me. I know they let nothing to bother me. They no owe no one apology. You know say she don't know they bother nobody. Friends I love. Me, I know they let nothing to bother me.
Last one. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. I ready.
got something
5, 6, 7, 8, and close. Thank you.
And you get yourself inside my room. Okay. Let me take you down. Let me show you what. Let me tell you what.
Wow. Having fun already? We just got started. All right. Don't get tired. Beautiful ladies. Beautiful ladies. Dinner is served. So, just as we had our starter, the person closest to the table should please go for your dinner. We'll have dinner and then we'll come back and continue this event. As I said earlier on, we're trying to ensure that we move as fast as possible. And I know that if I say let us do closing prayer now, some people will stone me. You carry me convey, I can't give me bread, man, the gods. No. So let's have dinner now. And before it gets too late, a lot of us are on special diets and we don't eat late. So let's have dinner now and then we'll come back and continue. I'm not conning now. All right, so while that is going on, the DJ will serenade us with beautiful music. I want to believe that those on that table are ready for us. So let's do that quickly. Thank
I'm not playing with you, I'm not joking. My thought of mom is loaded. Me, you can back up, but I'm on board. I'm on duty, but I'm on low key. They want do me, they want do me, they want do me, but they want do me. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I'm in San Francisco, Jammy. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I just flew in from Miami. Better, better, I'm loose. People better done the bad. She says you like my too. She say me I never seen a girl like you. Say you like my tattoos. Tell me I want to be inside you. She's my woman. Inside Puna, sweet like sugar. In my new van, don't come to me. They swim like tuna. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I'm in San Francisco, Jammy. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I'm in
feelings and nothing can stress me. The way I run the game, I'm feeling like referee. No, like Moses parting the Red Sea, like a chauffeur, me in the back of the Bentley. So I step out, all white, unstained. What you want? Rosé, champagne? I got that. Big bag, back pain, taking the piss, the only time I can't aim. So we toasted a good life, living every minute to the full. Pull up at the spot, open doors and it's suicide. Rent free, what the check please, couple hundred G's on a good night.
No, ọdún ò sọ ní pé àwọn tó ń protest road safety lọ́lọ́ ń bá driver reckless wọ́n kọ́sàn náà.
So she like the kind guy with a chop the dollar. The 6-figure brother with a pop the collar. Big Benzo with the lights for color. Roti gunner, icy gunner. Turn up the place from just the car.
Woman don't suffer, lower everybody. Money no like woman, woman no like woman. She no be like water. If woman ever marry you, then she no be woman. If woman ever marry you, she no be woman. If she no got him off a side, no go dey push woman aside, and eventually you then go suffer, suffer woman. I never talk you finish. I never talk you finish. I never talk. Woman, nobody be like woman. I never talk you finish. I never talk you finish. I never talk. Nobody be like woman. Now so mission, shall we get assignments? It's so far, I'm enjoy forever. But you no pay attention to the intimidation she dey face. No be like water. If woman get confidence, then she no be woman. Woman get money, wanna share money. She no be woman. If she no got him off a side, London. I know come this life to so watching you. Nothing you don't move. You come, they shout only. The money you know what for. Back commando. You carry overload. Yawade, Ikoro. Show one day, go one day. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go. Ya carry up. Go back, go back, go back, go. Ya carry up. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go. Ya carry up. Go back, go back, go back, go. Ya everybody carry up. I don't look about I look at all. Monkey they walking bamboo. Let me see say you be talk and do. Tell me what you do. I don't look about I look at all. Monkey they walking bamboo.
What I feel in my heart is true. What you see in my eyes, boo, is your totally, baby, I'm falling for you. In the head of my heart and body, baby girl, I wanna dance for you, yeah. I wanna dance for you, baby. And I know you're gonna dance for me, yeah. Gonna dance for me, baby. See, your love is very strong, oh, yeah, very strong, oh. Yeah, you are very strong, oh, yeah, very, yeah. Diana, oh, Diana, oh, I wanna take you away. Diana, oh, my baby, oh, yeah, me and you, girl, forever. Diana, oh, my love, oh, Diana, I wanna take you away. Diana, oh, Diana, oh,
DJ Sounds, the king of the turntable.
whenever you come around, oh, from my heart you win the crown. They can never let you down. Make the fire catapult, oh, baby, them take me to count, oh. Say we don't care, baby girl, I'm ready, oh. Baby girl, I'm ready, oh. I say I must to run your race, oh. Yeah, dance to your drum and bass, oh. Yeah, my love is up to date, oh. Yeah, baby girl, I wanna dance for you, yeah. I wanna dance for you, baby. And I know you're gonna dance for me, yeah. Dance for me, yeah. See, love is very strong, oh, yeah, very strong, oh. Yeah, you are very strong, oh, yeah, very, yeah. Diana, oh, Diana, oh, I wanna take you away. Diana, oh, my baby, oh, yeah, me and you, girl, forever. Diana, oh, my love, oh, Diana, I wanna take you away. Diana, oh, Diana, oh, Diana. I sing for Diana, oh, I dance for Diana, I dance for Diana, my love, Diana,
Joro me, I want you to love me. Joro me, baby. Joro me, joro. Kilo de, why you know they call me? Kilo de, baby. Kilo de, joro. And I give you signal, joro me. Why you know they see me? Joro me. I give you green light to tire. Joro me, joro. I'm a killer babu, joro me. Now you know they fumble, joro me. I go shoot my shot to your joro. So joro, baby, take my number. Take my number. You know you can call me later. Call me later. Me, I want to be your lover. Be your lover. Oh, baby, call me later. Call me later. Well, I'll be possible, oh. Talk to your friend, oh. Joro me, baby, oh. Joro me, joro. Shebi walo sọ fún mi. You talk say you like me. I be rolling pagun. Kilo de joro. I dey give you signal. Joro me. She you know they see me. Joro me. I give you green light fire. Joro me, joro. I'm a killer babu. Joro me. I'm a love fumble. Joro me. I go shoot my shot to you. So joro baby take my number. Take my number. You know you can call me later. Call me later. Me, I want to be your lover. Be your lover. Oh baby, call me later. Call me later. inside well. Wire, wire. Whoa. Wire, wire. Whoa. Wire, wire. Wire, wire.
Then my love not show, no be choice. This your love is sweet of paradise. Girl, we are my same paradise. If they put you on a paralyze you. No, baby, I can't do this without you. No, my love, I can't go there without you. You fit the acid ball and lay. Me, I fit the waiting for a calendar. Make me a salmon go for your love and the matter I go see slowly. Take your heart now, all is village. I study this your love for freedom college. May you too sweet like a young porridge. Baby, when they might wire, wire. My baby, Jaja, I love her, I love her, I love you, Jaja. See how
Can
I
just
love
speak
it?
so you will make their
Baby, no regret, yeah.
so then
You
I
bring
will be there alone.
all the eyes on me. Boy,
So
that's all I want to see. We don't need no referee, yo. All we need is privacy.
well for women. Ebu, that was she couldn't come with her afro. She was doing dreadlocks before. But she can't cut her.
Everything I see, they make me ginger. She's beautiful, I know they tire. Everybody want to enter. Cotonou boys who want to break away. Indian boys who want to break away. London boys who want to break away. When it comes to Corona, my baby, give me overdose, oh, baby, Samakwe, sa 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 sa. So when it comes to Corona, baby, give me overdose, oh, baby, Samakwe, my baby, oh, Samakwe, my 10 over 10. Iodine, she give me super D, she give me nutrition, she give me exclusively, she give me make me the wine and Colombo. Fine girl, on a fugo. The way you wine make me never wanna let you go. My girl, listen, she like it in the shower.
This part I like this. That it's inside. Carry their food. Why they like stand the place? No, the place now part of the wala. So they like stand for them. She making.
Every time me money. Hello baby, have you sent it? You don't even know what you do to me. So fake all show yeah. All I'ma get you is summer. I get follow you for back. Baby, you blow my mind, I don't go lie. See baby, if you want to leave for Piccoli, no do shakara, no they carry your shoulder. Oh. As you see me so baby, now because of you I don't go. See I don't they go. Want to get to go. Ado, left me, fly boy say, do you want to get? Hello. Me, I know they hear you again. You be like your network on the fade. Meanwhile, Rosita, they hello. If you break my heart today, me, I go sharply the plates. Carry another baby, give her what she waiting. Small thing, you done the vex, you done the other Uber. Veronica, cool down, cool down.
baby, if you want to leave, oh, be go leave. Don't do shakara, don't they carry your shoulder, oh. As you see me so, baby, now because of you, I don't go low. See, I don't they go. What you can so good, don't you go? See, baby, if you want to leave, oh, be go leave. Don't do shakara, don't they carry your shoulder, oh my baby, your love is for you. Give me loving, no good on you. You see your body carry something I never understand. I must confess, your body very offensive. It is scatter my defense, defense, yo. I must confess, your keep backing on my objective. It giving me problems, yeah. My darling, would you fly with me international? You go there with me for flight. Honey, would you stay with me? As I know normal, you go there with me for life.
All right. Nice. All right. So while you're having your beautiful sumptuous and enjoying your company and the company of your friends, just give me 10 minutes of your attention. I have something I want to talk to you about. And I want to take the opportunity to do that because for every event I find myself anchoring, and I know that I have powerful people. The truth is, it doesn't get any more powerful than this, right? You are all women, strong women. You are all mothers. You are all wives. The truth is that at an occasion like this, while we are catching up, it's important for us to empower ourselves with a few information that will help us in our family, especially with our children. Now, you will agree with me that events in Lagos State in the past 3 weeks have been centered around the safety of our children. And I want to believe that we all have young ones. We are all mothers and future parents. The question I want to ask everybody who is here to take home with is, what are the factors you considered before enrolling your child in the school that they are attending at the moment? Sometimes, when I have the opportunity of speaking to school owners, I also throw this question at them, and I ask them, as an institution of learning, what is your primary responsibility? Now, parents, you must understand that it doesn't matter how highbrow that school is. It doesn't matter how well endowed you are financially. If you do not understand the right questions to ask before enrolling your children in any institution, or understand the responsibility, the primary responsibility of any institution of learning, you may end up making a huge mistake. So I'll quickly tell you, as caregivers, as parents, when you're enrolling your child in any school, the most important thing you should consider is the school's capacity to take care of your child. The school's capacity to protect your children. Every institution of learning have that primary responsibility of what? Protecting children. When the environment is not safe, learning cannot take place. And it doesn't really matter if your decision is to take your children to a boarding school or a day school. Once you're able to find out the capacity of the institution to protect your children and to respond to emergencies, then you can take that decision. There are a lot of schools in Lagos, a lot of schools in Nigeria with wonderful technical facilities, high-paying school fees, but without a single child protection policy. So this is just a food for thought. This is just a food for thought. When you're done with your beautiful and sumptuous dinner, I want us to exercise more. We're going to have a soul train dance. And yes, we're going to do that. So I'll let you enjoy your meal, catch up on old times. And then when you're done, if the executives will permit, we'll do some of the activities or programs that have been highlighted on our program for today. I see we have electing new officers. I'm not sure we'll be able to achieve that. Are we going to do that today? Great. So please bear in mind a few of the alumni offices are vacant. I'm sure we are going to fill that as well. Okay, great. So DJ, let's play music so we can go straight to the games.
What have we do to get your love? Girl, I don't give you all I got, but it's not enough for you. Say you fire me, got a pot of you. Now I be say I don't be getting enough for you. Yeah, waiting me down, nothing I can't do for my baby, my baby. Anytime when you need me, come through. My shawty, wallet. Waiting me down, nothing I can't do for my baby, my baby. My shawty, oh, they care. My baby, say you there for me. As I there for you. Baby, say you there for me. As I there for you. Oh, no, no. Yeah, waiting me down, nothing I can't do for my baby, my baby. Anytime when you need me, come through. My shawty, wallet. Waiting me down, nothing I can't do for my baby, my baby. My shawty, my baby, my baby.
I fuck on me too again. I'm the fight, that's power. Oh, I fuck on me too. Now make it smile hello. Now you be Superman. I fuck on kiss you where you live. Now you be driving now. Now make it so neat now. I fuck on me too where you live. So tell me for my who be for one day. Don't get away, don't stay too far away. Somebody's gonna let me want you. Oh yeah, somebody's gonna let me want you. Worried, I'm not worried. No, I know you're doing best. Who wants to go right up and live your life forever? What is best? Heart is in the mouth. She gon' tell me love, Shawty, never tired of being wrong, and this will be another highway song. Somebody's gonna find me one day. One day we don't stay too far away. One day, somebody's gonna let me one day. One day we don't stay too far away. Look at me, baby, always like you. Are you okay? Are you okay? Come to my bedroom, cause I've had it for you. Are you okay? Are you okay? I want to use my money to scatter your brain for you. Permit me. Yeah, I love you. I want to use my to shift your womb. Oh, permit me. Tell her to be my money. She say, I go. I am okay. I go. Madu. I go.
Waiting again. If I leave you to one of the boys online, I feel crazy, I feel tired, I feel dying. If tomorrow come, you know they my side. Hello, man. I go pray for you, and I go fight for you. My desire for you is more than I can explain. Show by $1 million, $1 million. Tell your mommy I go pay. How much is $1 million, $1 million? $1 million. You know, say, I'm me, they call me baby, go. Now come on, go. Baby, they call me baby, go. Now come on, go. Baby, mi ò lè jó, wọ́n ní kò lè fẹsẹ̀ rajó. Ìbàdíjọ́ ẹwẹ́lẹ́wà fún wọn tán, baby o. Dem say we no go last.
Oh, collect, oh, wale, oh, connect. Come, body to correct. Oh, no, any man don't forget. When you go, collect, oh, wale, oh, connect. Come, body to correct. Say she love me, and you love it. Sensima, alright, Sensima. I want it all, I'm Sensima. This kind dance, you the dance I'm doing.
I will need those who are done or almost done with dinner. I just need 5 volunteers to come here. 5. Better still, let me go and pick. No, Madam Joe, please help me out. Can I get 5 beautiful ladies here? Okay, great. 5. So I have you. Uh-huh. What are you doing? Fun. You're okay. Okay, it's a simple game. It's called treasure hunt, basically. It's nothing much. Right. No, you're not running. Who says you're running? You're not running. So 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more. Where are they? When you call, you'll find out now. No worry. It's safe. Don't worry. I promise you. Great. No, you will. I will do very simple things. Great. Okay, so Lion, face them, face them. No, face them. They will determine. Can you all see them? Okay, DJ. Where's DJ? Don't mask yourself. Just on the straight line and face them. Great. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tell you. You're about to find out. You're not dancing. Don't worry. Hey, you're complete now. You're complete. Great. So no, it's not time for dance. You will dance later, not now. Not be dance. No worry now. What's it quarrel? Okay, so with the help of your friends here, I will list out a few things I want you to go and get for me. Really, really just odd things. If you can find them around and if they can help you out, right? Here's a catch. You have limited time to do it. And then the last person to come back with it will dance. So I'll ask you for very simple things. So for instance, I can tell you, can you go get me bottled water? Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's the last person? Now you the last person. So you get it now. Very simple, right? So we'll start again. No, that was the example. E.g. Follow the instruction. You want to get bottled water with water? No problem. I say bottled water. I didn't emphasize. So anyone, you are at liberty. So you now understand what we're about to do, right? Great. So it's not wickedness, man. So, but why not? Comfortable. Why? Take your shoes off. Only your shoes, nothing else. No, you won't come out close before. I'm not noticing you want to do that. Okay, so the first thing I want you to get for me in the next 15 seconds is 5 naira notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. If you have your 5 now, we are raising it. Let me see. 5 now. Wow. I've never seen people so excited about 5 naira like this. Who doesn't have 5 naira? Here you come. Please, let's come. After this. DJ. All right, so you're going to dance for us. Everybody, please clap for them as they're about to dance for us. Yes, that's your punishment for coming late. I'm not bringing it. DJ, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Hello. Hello. Auntie. Hello. You're not dancing, though. You don't like his music. Stop. Thank you very much. When I go sit down, I don't try. You're 12. You're out. That's your punishment. Yes. I will get down to the final people. How many more left? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm not watching the reunion. To me, I should be watching. Reunion.
Okay.
What's up, Alpha?
And the next, everybody, I will get this over one corner. One gets me an iPhone 12. DJ, quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. last person. You're the last person.
Holy Father, Holy Father, I'm screaming my Lady Gaga. She got me in my feelings. I'll be Adam. For this garden of feeding. Holy Father, my Holy Father.
Okay, great. The track you are going to dance, I have them specially in my list, so I have to tell the DJ to get it ready. All right. You will dance, oh? You don't know. Are you ready? DJ, hit me. Let's go. 1, 2. Let's go. She's not doing justice to the song. Hey, I want to help her out. Who wants to help her? We get stuffer. Hey, I don't fight trouble. Ladies. Oh yeah. Oníbàtà yìí.
Oníbàtà. Ẹ pàdé mi nísàlẹ̀. Ẹ pàdé mi nísàlẹ̀. Ẹ pàdé mi gbogbo.
And kill it. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, you and your supporters will follow you dance. Men are going to go. Who is left? How many people remain? 3. 1, 2, 3. Are they your friends? Can you beat your chest and say they are your friends? Okay, great. So we'll end it here and go to another game, right? I want you to go get me a wig. 15 seconds. 1, not your own. 1, 2, 3. Wow, this is what you call women supporting women. Wow. So you can remove your wig for them. You're lovely. Put your hands together, Mr. Gentleman. Okay, great. That was just a warm-up. That's one warm-up. Okay, great. So keep standing. We'll move to the next game. Now warm-up. You all won. Don't worry. I want to move to the next game and engage more people because they were not sure of what I was going to ask them to do. That's why I started with this game. I need 5 or 6 more people to join this group. If you're done with dinner, you know what? If you're done with dinner, please come out. If you're done with dinner, come out.
Yeah.
All right.
When I pull up, with a chop light. Oh, you know what he wants that. Rolling on my wrist one time.
All right, where are they? No, on a plenty pass like this. Oh yeah, all as now there is go and call more people. Oh, you're not among of them. Okay, great. Okay. You know. Are you coming out? Great. You're coming, right? Great. Okay. You know the scary thing now. Where is she? Evelyn, now put your hands together for her. Go to that place. Woo! Auntie Evelyn, come now. All right. So let's get going. You don't even know why I called you out, Abby. With confidence when I come out. All right, great. So we're going to play something very simple. Don't worry. I still have our soul train we're going to do to get everybody up. Madam, come now. You know. Okay, phone call. All right. So we're going to play a miniature squid game. Don't worry. Nobody's shooting anybody. Don't worry. Nobody's shooting anybody. So, Emina, DJ, right? Play that song for me. Don't worry, we're not shooting anybody. Now, instead of moving, right? I need you to dance normally. We're going to don't worry, dance anyhow. We're going to play normal music for you to dance. But once that scary Yellow Day song starts, you stop. The person will shake body. Will tell them what you go do. You know you are not getting off easy. The person will shake body. We will tell them what you go do. DJ, are you ready? Take us to club.
London.
Just dance. Let's go. Shake body, shake body, shake body. Hey. Solo. Solo.
You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill my. Wise man said, follow the stars. Yeah, you shall find a piece of advice. If you hit your enemies, enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe. Cause here with no sacrifices. Everything was taken, still had to make it. Vibe killer, me I no go take shit. Vibe killer, bloody somebody time. Protect my energy from your bad aura.
Who moved? Who moved? Who? Play, DJ, let's go.
Follow my dream. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a chicken dynamite. I blow your candle like you know I'm just that type.
Go ladies, go ladies, go ladies. Oh yeah. Who moved? Who? She. Sigo Kashi, you are almost now. A round of applause for her. Thank you very much. You have just been successfully shot, but you know that in Jesus' name. DJ, let's go.
I'm all alive. If the point got to my head, say make I deny you. I go tell them, say I
shake body now. Shake body.
Spend all of my money on you. A couple million on you. Give you love and you say it. Special type of feeling that I feel when I'm with you. On the mommy, anytime where I do it.
Ooh.
I'm beginning to fall in love. I'm beginning to fall in love. This love no be ordinary thing. It's supposed to be one night thing. But now I don't catch feelings. I get vexed when I see you with another person.
DJ, there's plenty. I want for you to have a time. DJ. Who? Where's Rosemary? DJ, oh yeah. She's laughing.
Vinci.
Oh yeah, DJ, play. DJ, I want fast-paced music. I want them to shake their body. Let them shake their body. Shake their body. Oh yeah.
Get it, boyfriend. We don't like to spend it. She get it, boyfriend. He today got it. She get it, boyfriend. Oh my God. She has done it. She see I'm up there. I'm up there for long. She enter DM. Oh, Rama better. What's in the trap? Oh, let's go. I will perfect shout. Pepper them. Pepper them.
When I don't be statue for a former life, what's happen now? Jojo, Mama is laughing.
Vinci.
It's not easy. DJ, let's go. Let's go. Madam, you see, you won't carry first. You don't come out. You
don't know. Are you ready now? Let me go. Show them. Show them. Mr. Flavor, shake you. Shake you. Shake you.
Social distance, Corona day, social distance, space out, let's go, we can see you now, let's go there, they're not shaking, they're looking at DJ, 1, 2, let's go, 1, 2, let's go, laugh now, let it out. Auntie, so, let it out. No. DJ, give me music.
One echo, Mr. Flavor, hey. Come on to the bed. One echo, Mr. Flavor, hey.
All right. If we continue this game for the next 1 week, these people will not move. They will start with, Madam, laugh, you want to laugh now? You are shaking. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for them. All right. So here's the thing. I want everybody to get up. We're going to do a soul train dance now. And I want this to trend. I want all those on social media to watch us. Where are we streaming from? Great. Can that camera be on that side? I want them to see me. So we all have our likes and dislikes. We have our preferences to certain social issues. Everybody will stand up dance now. This is not what we do before. All right. Great. So we're going to play a very popular TikTok game. I want everybody to come out. It's something safe. You come towards me and you dance towards your preference and go back, and then I will change the issue. It's very simple. So I give you an instance. Hello. DJ, play music for me. So Soul Train, we're all going to be found out in one single line, and you're dancing towards me. And when you come, you go to either my left or my right, depending on your preference. I want to entertain them on social media. Let them know it's your own preference.
Watch your love for like it, why not? Your body, check it, why not? Tell me what's in there, body. I'm a damn easy, baby. I want to give me contigo. If you want to get out, I'ma make up my eye. I'ma need that and I go my eye. I'ma need that and do maybe, but I'm money days, oh yeah. Maybe don't go carry that. Maybe, economy is easy, oh yeah. Don't see, oh baby. Fine, yeah. Oh, one neck. Body too correct. Oh no, Eddie man don't forget. Money go oh collect. Oh wale, oh one neck. Body too correct. She love me, and I love it. Sensima, why they for Benzema? Why Why you want a dollar? Sense in my this kind dance, you the dance. I'm doing the singing, you doing the dance. Oh, you go. Why you wanna do me long thing? Share open up sorry, yo. Why you do me something? Oh, you go. Why you do me long thing? Share open up sorry, yo. Why you do me something? Yeah. Hey, oh, collect, oh, wallet, oh, connect. Come, body to correct. Oh, no, Eddie, man, don't forget. Money go perfume, oh, collect, oh, wallet, oh, connect. Come, body to correct. Say she love me, they all love it. Sensima, why they for her? Sensima, why you want a dollar? Sensima, this kind dance, you the dance. I'm doing the singing, you doing the dancing. Sensima, why they for her? Sensima, why you want a dollar? Sensima, this kind dance, you the dance. I'm doing the singing, you doing the dancing.
Shama she bad me, omo tini kakai yo. He can come money. Need somebody, I wanna make her come carry her. I'm on my time, one body, yeah. Hey baby, hey, you know how it is. Oh yeah, bring her the baby. Down, go down, get it down.
Magalagala go to my video. 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 L'argent est fini, en tout a changé de côté. Maripana, elle a changé de côté. Dieu merci pour moi, je savais chanter un peu. J'ai fait ma cassette, on peut voir la télé. Matin, midi, soir, c'est moi, je chante à la radio. Quand tout a dit ça, tu le cas où a percé. Attends, j'ai fait partir le coupé. Mais on dit premier Gaou n'est pas Gaou. C'est deuxième Gaou qui est Nyatao. On dit premier Gaou n'est pas Gaou. C'est deuxième Gaou qui est Nyatao. Dimanche matin et coco, on frappe à ma porte. À ma grande surprise, c'est la go en touche bao. Sans lâcher dit oh, y'a longtemps, c'est plus revu. Elle veut me mentir, elle dit chérie, jamais voyagé. Je suis de retour, je t'appartiens. Prends-moi cadeau, merci de tout. Mais on dit premier Gaou n'est pas Gaou. Ouais, pas! Ça, c'est la techno source. Ah oui, le propriétaire de tous les dossiers. Hey, 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 hey. Avec la participation de Jocelyn Berroa. Hey, 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 hey. Ah! Yo, Africa, Africa, tu la vida, nyuso bamba, baninga nanga pinch na yo, otunga makamingi, koleka kutu mamoto na zanga. Pinga naka, ya, ya, pinga naka, ya, ya, ya. Attention, ça va déconner.
Comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle. Comment tu t'appelles?
Dis-moi.
Je m'appelle Coupé Bamba. Hey. Je m'appelle Coupé Bamba. Hey. Zinjakoti abimina malembe. Zinjakoti abimina malembe.
Wepa!
moi, non, lui.
Je m'appelle Coupé di Bomba.
Non, l'autre. Préparez-vous, car les bonnes choses ne durent jamais. Attention, les gars, on connaît.
Caro, your body necessary. Necessary. Caro, new story. New story. Caro, they make my head the turn. Caro, they make me want to lose them. Caro, they make my head the bang. Caro, they make my head the scatter. Caro, your body necessary. Necessary. Caro, new story. New story. Caro, they make me want the bother. Caro, they make my head the turn. Caro, they make my head the bang. Caro, they make my head the scatter. I'm looking for Caro. Eva, show me Caro. Eva, Sisi Caro. Eva, where are you Caro? Eva, I'm looking for Caro. Eva, show me Caro. Eva, Sisi Caro. Eva, where are you Caro? Caro dum, Caro dum, Caro dum, Caro dum, Olohi, Olohi, Caro dum, Okari, Caro Kari, Laro Caro Ademiluyi, Ademiluyi, Caro the fire party moto, Caro the fire pastorali, Caro they give me every morning, Caro they do she know the tire, Caro they one time every minute, Caro they make me feel lazy, Caro they make my head the bang, Caro they make me want the craze, but I'm still looking for Caro. Eva, show me Caro. Eva, Sisi Caro. Eva, where are you Caro? Eva, I'm looking for Caro. Eva, show me Caro.
Go ahead, I'm a mucking what time they go, because I'm starting to make a song. Because I'm a gada go, I'm a mucking what card is on. And she be like singing walk, past life and a card is one. And I'm a guy, you know, in the highway, here is the highway, Omaka highway, Shalom na highway, Owam na highway, should be on a highway, and a chocolate, what up, and highway, look on the wine, here, agreement, on your phone, a jack of your cell, so many again on complete. I said, I split no complete. Isn't a little from 100, and it's nearly money, cat on
I do my voice on this beat.
Now I have you on the dance floor. Let's shake our body and have some fun. We came here to party.
Jerusalem, ikayalami, ngilondoloze, uhambenami, zungangishilana. Jerusalem, ikayalami, ngilondoloze, uhambenami, zungangishilana. Oh, no, I'm not perfect. I came from ruthless times. I said juvenile. Eat on the rose. Soon I teach you Ilana. Look into my eyes. See pain and sacrifice. It's on my mind. Trying to survive. Eat on the
because you wine for me. Because you change it for me. I know you do this for me. I got to thank you for you. So much you do for me. Change it for me. Because you find money. Because I'm beautiful. I want to see the money. She make it for me. Oh yeah, down, oh yeah, down, let's go down. She look at me, talking loud, oh yeah, down, oh yeah, down, go down. She look at me, talking loud, okay, I just see the money. She gonna call me honey, oh. She said she will wine for me. She said she will do it for me, oh. I just ask her money. She gonna cry for me, oh. The pretty ladies, she die for me. And I go show you, let the love and money. And I go show you, baby if you shake up for me. And I will love you, and you don't cry for me. I just wanna get you short.
When I shake it, baby don't break it. You took your mama, Jesus, where I shake it, baby don't break it. You took your mama, I was to make it. Where I don't stop, take it, 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 don't stop. Sexy malato, oh plenty walato. Big boss is getting a lato. Keep it lucky, no lado. Agbani direct go. How you pick a mango and let go? This a beauty loud, it don't echo. Oh to let your DB Fedeco. Paparazzi, they want snap pam. All the boys them say they want tap pam. When you win the child, you gon' clap pam. Me I want to bet, I want nap pam. Gina Goro, Wagba Paran. Maloma fi me way your Goro. Come to Koro, Jeka Soro. No they tell me baby share color. Oh yeah, shake it, baby don't break it. You took your mama and I must make it. Oh yeah, shake it, baby don't break it. You took your mama and I must make it. Oh yeah, don't stop, make it, don't stop, make it, don't.
That's right. I put my hand on my head when I see you move your waist. I put my hand on my head when I see you move your waist. See your body looking sharp, see your body razor blade. Make me want to go erase all the other girls. That girl, she got it, she got it, she got it, she got it. That girl, she got it. What the fool gang, she will make it, the king gang, she got it. You may follow me and say, one name Yania, K Kingani, Yania, Tagani, one name Yania, K Kingani, Yania, K Kingani, Chicken Dakina, Kingani, introducing you to my army. My man Harish, I'm timing from K2 to Lagos Island down to Festac, Bobo Shining, Lafiaji, Ibelanwa, shouts to Biggie and Diana. That's the powerhouse to McCarthy, even Berkeley, shouts to Flamba. See all these men, they will protect you cause I respect you. That's why I put my hand on my head when I see you on your waist. I put my hand on my head when I see you on your waist. See your body looking sharp, see your body razor blade. Make me want to go erase all the other girls. That girl, she got it.
What's the motion? What's the motion?
The club is crazy. I got going crazy. She's going crazy. I see on the gun, I see when they go behind, I see. Let me take it,
The king of the turntable. A lot of you have not done this in a long while, and I want to save you body pain. Tomorrow, body will tell you. So here's what we're going to do, right? So that we leave something. We leave here with we haven't achieved something. We quickly want to round off all our electoral activities. The president has requested, please, let's do this in the next 5 minutes, and we'll take you to club. We'll be here till whenever your husbands and boyfriends start calling you. So quickly, president, let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm here. Please, let's be seated. We have a very important, the most important part of the, okay, not the most important part, but a very important part of the evening. Okay. Here. Okay. Please, can we be seated? We are not done. We still have one more important activity to do. We have a very important activity right now. And then we have something at the end to crown it all, so don't go yet, please. Hello, Shaggy girls. Okay. You know, for those of you that I'm assuming everybody is on the group. So I'm disturbing you guys. Volunteer for the next expo. First of all, I want to thank all those who volunteered. Please, a round of applause to people that volunteered. I'm happy that we have all the, okay, except one position. So practically all the positions are filled by people that volunteered. I'm very happy that people volunteered. And the people I approached that they, volunteered. And those that didn't volunteer, we are hoping that next ESCO, you'll be a part of them. Please, can we all sit down, please? Ebu, Ekene, Teju, do you sit, please? This is a very important part. Let's sit down. Jade, sit. Don't go. Nobody should go yet. Sorry, I'll get a private jet. The private jet will land on this rooftop and take everybody home. Okay, so like I said, we have all the positions filled, and the only one that is not filled is deliberate. We are hoping that within the ESCOs, they will decide who can take up that position, because it's a very sensitive part of the ESCO. I want to call the current ESCO, so we'll meet them and then they will officially hand over to the new ones. This new ESCO, we created some positions that didn't exist in the previous one because we realized that we had issues dedicating for people to do that part of the job. So we had to create a few extra roles that didn't exist in the previous ESCOs. So in the previous ESCO, we have our president. This woman is, she's mighty but mighty. No, mighty but mighty. You understand? Viva Akidele. Small but mighty. Then we have then we had it like VP Finance, Jocelyn Unsa. Jacqueline. We have VP Welfare. That was Ikimat, but she's not here. She's online. Ikimat Salaudin. We had socials. We had 2 people for socials. We had Tutu Adedeji and Jocelyn. And then we had myself for publicity. Communications, yes, BP Communications. So now the new roles, the difference is that now we are going to have a vice president. We didn't have vice president. Okay, we did it. Anyway, we're going to have a special role that is vice president, and then we'll have vice president diaspora, someone that will be in charge of people that are in the Obodo Imbo. Then another difference this time around is we will have a secretary. We didn't have a secretary last time. We're having a secretary this time. We didn't have a webmaster. Sure, we didn't have the position of a webmaster, but we had Juni, and she did that. She was a volunteer. So that's what we said. There are people that are not part of the ESCOs, but they volunteered, that they really worked hard. Juni was one of them. Another amazing person is this my distant cousin that we just discovered that we are related after we left Shagamu. This reunion, if not for light, people will have eaten eba. I mean, now there was semo. They wanted to give us semo. If not for light, it would have been eating semo this night. So just thank her very well. Okay, so those are the differences.
Dark smalls.
So for the coming experts, for those who volunteered, okay, should I start from webmaster? I said we didn't have a webmaster last time, so now we're having a webmaster, and our webmaster is Rukayat Shitu. It's okay. Yes, so she's going to be managing our social media handles, graphics, everything that has to do with her. Please come out, look at that. Social chair, this time around, we're not having two. We'll have one because we realized that we shall have one this time around. So our social chair this time around is Sheyi Oseni. Oh yeah, come out. You guys come out. Come out when they call you, please. Come out. I discussed to be here now. How many ones? No, not nominee. Opposition is not nominee.
Caramel too.
Even APC and PDP did not do more than 4 years.
White peppermint.
Welfare chair, we have Enogunubi Johnson.
Milk s'mores.
Hello.
Milk s'mores. White s'mores.
Communications chair, we have Dara William. Please snap me and Joke. I want to take picture with Joke. Secretary, we have Fadeke Adeyemi.
Black peppermint.
VP Diaspora, we have Ibuku Shofela.
White regular.
And then VP Nigeria, we have Buki Oredugba.
Milk regular. Milk regular.
President! 2022, 2020, I mean, 23, 24. Oh no, 24. Please. So the position that is not filled is the financial secretary, because it's a very delicate position, and I believe that within themselves they will decide who will take on that mantle of leadership. And before they do that, the current financial secretary is going to work with them together with the president and Laito, while you people pick this new person. So that some people could remove their signature from their account, so that some signatures can come.
Unique experience.
You know what? We deliberately decided that we're not going to pick that person, that they will decide. We decided because of the. Okay. We put it into consideration. Wait, not we. They will put it into consideration and revert because of the nature of the position. They need. They will decide. No. I want to say something.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Okay, so I just want to say thank you to everybody who yielded to the call. Please, can I have your attention? Me, I like attention. I don't like to be talking and people are talking. Please. Thank you. Yeah. So, 20 want to say thank you to everybody who came out and decided to take on the baton. I wasn't on the exco, but working with them, a lot of work has been done. And we're hoping to have some level of continuity. We crave your support. You know, sitting in their role is not an easy task, right? You have to try and balance satisfying so many people with so many different needs and opinions. All I want to ask for is you guys 100% support. Please encourage them. It's a difficult task and they're not being paid to do this. And we want to appreciate the outgoing excos. We thank you for everything you've done. I'm sure everybody had fun this evening. And we hope that the incoming excos will be able to build on what has been done and will do far better than what we have right now.
How are we going to do that?
Okay, so okay, let me also just say a few words. It's been a very satisfying job handling this role. I mean, I get so much satisfaction from doing it. Sometimes I'm wondering, I'm asking myself, Bimbo, why? But I'm just always happy doing it. Anytime I'm meeting with the ESCOs, but discussing different things, trying to come up with ideas, I just always really enjoyed it. And I'm hoping that you guys would enjoy it. We put in a lot of work in the last 4 years. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to paint a picture of it being all easy and rosy. From this position, so people have made enemies. From this position, I've made friends for life. I've made friends with people that I didn't even know in Shagamu. Do you understand? So, and that's the way it's going to be. I'm just really hoping that you guys will do better than whatever it is that we were able to do. I'm hoping that this foundation we built would only get stronger. We would always be here to support. We identified 3 people that would be like, well, for some time, like play an advisory role. That would be myself, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, especially because of, okay, they said this is the camera. Jacqueline, especially because of finances. I would try to hand over the signatories and all of that. And also Light on Jinodo. So 3 of us would be your group and be part of your transition system for some time. And would always be available for any support you might need. Please, let's make the alumni stronger than we met it. Let's build on the foundation that has been handed over to us. And I'm wishing you guys all the very best. In the name of the Father, hand over. And of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Hand over. So please, let's welcome our new ESCOs. Yes, you want to say something afterwards?
Okay, so you know, it's interesting that I was encouraging Abimbola to do another year, and here I am. You know, I never expected it. No, but I think some of us, you know, we see a lot of the things that people have done, and we are very silent in the background, but we definitely appreciate it. So thank you for the nomination. I'm hopeful that with this amazing team, we are going to take the alumni to a much higher level. We're going to do a lot with the support of every single person here. Tutu is already working on our package, travel package. You know, so there are a lot of things that we're going to already thinking about. So I mean, we're going to hit the ground running, and there's a lot that this new ESCOs have in stock. So thank you very much.
And we are looking forward to it. The order for cutting cake. The cake is the outgoing ESCOs. Hi, small nice.
Okay.
My baby.
Okay, so now let's cut our cake. Hello. So in this order, outgoing escorts. Cake.
Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. Please, we're trying to. Some people are coming from outside Lagos. You know yourselves, and they want to go home tonight. So please, let's work with Fumi so that we can be fast. Outgoing escorts are coming for their pictures. Incoming escorts, please, can you be on standby? So we just do this fast, please. And we take it by house.
Why is it so far away? There's another reunion. So just confirm. There's another reunion. Confirm, right?
Dàrí wíńdí ó lè fa wíìgì èèyàn lé olórí tó bá sì kéré dáadáa. Má lọ wọ wíìgì tó kéré ju orí ẹ̀ lọ.
Sorry, it couldn't be done in the premises. They didn't allow us to fit it.
Just wait, let me take this.
Ayala girls.
Ayala girls, come out of the toilet.
Sorry, boss, no vex.
Classmate ni o like ijogo. Oh, yeah, come inside the thing.